Hi friends, Miss Allen here with Lighthearted Learning. I hope you're doing well. Today I have a story about a river. It's called Moon River. It's called Moon River, and it's about a fictional river because it's actually a river that this little girl dreams up in her dreams. So she's going to go a lot of places on this river in her dreams, and you'll see some really cool, fanciful illustrations by our good friend Tim Hopgood. This is the fourth book I've done of his. He makes some really beautiful illustrations. This song is actually based on this. This story is actually based on a song by John Mercer and Henry Mancini, Moon River. But before we get into this fanciful book, we're going to talk about actual rivers. We're going to talk about bodies of water. And we're going to talk about 3 today, although there are many, many more than the 3 we're going to talk about today. So first we're going to talk about rivers, since this story is about rivers. And here's a quick map of the United States of America, and it shows some rivers. And you'll notice the characteristics of the rivers are that they're long and winding. They're like snake along, and they're thinner than other bodies of water, such as lakes or oceans that we're going to talk about. So the main ones that you might have heard of in the United States of America are the Missouri or the Mississippi. Those are 2 major ones, but there are many, many, many more rivers. So they're long and flowing, okay? And they're usually fresh water as well. So the rivers, there are places where they mingle with salt water, but primarily they are fresh water, okay, friends? That means you can drink it, all right? Now, you can see on the top of the rivers here, there are Great Lakes in the United States of America, and that's what we're going to talk about next. And lakes are different shape, and you can tell that from this picture. But here's a closer view. So these are the Great Lakes of the United States of America, and there's a mnemonic device that people use. It's called HOMES, H-O-M-E-S. You spell the word HOMES, and that starts with each of the letters of the Great Lakes. So here's Lake Huron, that's the H, and then the O is Ontario, and the M is Michigan, and the E is Erie, and the S is Superior. That's the biggest one. So those are Great Lakes. Now lakes are fresh water, so we can drink from them, and they are bigger, and they are surrounded by land. So that makes a lake. It's got land around it, and it's fresh water, and they're not as long and windy as a river would be. And then after that, even bigger than that, are the oceans. And you may be familiar with the oceans. There are 5 labeled oceans now. Atlantic's the name of an ocean. Pacific and Indian too. The Arctic and Southern are oceans. I can name the oceans, can you? Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian, Arctic, and Southern oceans. Those are the oceans, and they are huge. These are where whales reside, dolphins, and they are salt water. So people cannot drink the water in the oceans, even though there's a ton of it. All right, so those are the main 3 that we're going to learn today. The rivers, lakes, and oceans. Now, remember, I told you there's many, many more. But we're not going to talk about all of those today. But if you're interested in bodies of water, you can do your own research and find out some more. And I bet you even know a few brooks or creeks. Okay? All right, so now we're going to sing the fictional story, Moon River. All right, there's such a lot of world to see. Moon River. Here we go. Moon River. Moon River, wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. 2 drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River, and me. Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River, and me. And here's the whole song, Moon River, boys and girls. Moon River. What a fanciful trip we went on. That was really a beautiful dream about the river that little girl went on with her bear friend. That was very lovely. All right, remember rivers, lakes, and oceans are three bodies of water that we learned about today, boys and girls. Now you go off and have beautiful dreams about your own Moon River. Until next time.